Fashion marketing is a product of Western civilization, which dates back to the 13th century. The primary method of promoting fashion at the time was the use of fashion plates, which were essentially the first fashion magazines. These hand-drawn plates depicted drawings of dressings in exact detail. Such portraits facilitated the communication of fashion information. With the invention of the printing press during the mid-15th century, simplified the process of printing and communication fashion information.
With the progress in technology and time, marketing fashion became much more interactive in 1830 by developing the techniques of photography. Since its inception in the 1880s, fashion photograph has generated some of the most widely recognizable, provocative, and enduring imagery of our time. Vogue, one of the major fashion publications worldwide, had begun using photographs to show fashion towards the end of the first decade of the 20th century.
Nowadays, we see more and more trends appearing from the 20s, with spangles, micro-dresses, Peter Pan colors, and even sporty clothes are being reintroduced to markets. A major contributor to these trends are fashion blogs, social media, and the internet. After doing an extensive research, we have concluded that the internet has a major impact on consumers' clothing style in the northern continents of the world. Maybe due to the fact that the most of the northern countries are highly developed at the field of technology. In Europe, for instance, every home has internet and at least a computer. Most of the people have an own Facebook account or Twitter account, where awareness of latest fashion trends can be discussed with friends, idols, and celebrities. Fashion blogs are another example of how people forward the latest do's and don'ts. We questioned ourselves, how do these trends develop further, or will there be new trends in the future?
Did you know that a massive influence of the internet shifted the fashion industry from brand-centric to consumer-centric as brands test new digital and mobile technologies to the market to engage to the fullest with consumers? The digital age has created a more dynamic, innovative and creative community where the public's opinion is the key stimulant to further future developments. Therefore, the internet has brought the fashion industry from boutique stores to an online network. In addition to this, internet marketing and fashion cannot be separated. To engage the market more, fashion brands will enable the public to virtually observe the fashion industry through various media streams such as Facebook and other internet tools. And did you know that one of the biggest names such as Marc Jacobs, Jimmy Choo and many more have developed new strategies through the internet to buzz the public, and they will continue doing so.
The transition of the fashion industry into a new digital age created specialized fashion CEO companies that strive to optimize the industry's approach through fashion blogs, social network and other internet tools. An uprising future trend will be fashion blogs, because it is likely to be one of the most popular ways for businesses to optimize their approach. Did you know that in the near future more blog communities will arise that only focus on the fashion? Within these blog communities, people are able to share fashion blogs, photos, and so on. This future trend towards fashion will enhance the interactive communication between the online bloggers and the fashion companies. This is the ultimate way for the fashion industry to promote and market their products as well. Another good advantage of this social network tool is that fashion firms can easily monitor the public's taste for clothing with the idea of exactly being customized to the style and trend of internet communities.
Future developments concerning SEO will eventually not change, but will constantly be improved with creativity and the use of existing and new social networking sites, which enables the fashion industry to cope with dynamic social environment.